just for a few minutes. Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to the Farm Fresh Feast. We're so happy that you're here. Thank you. We were told there was a slight chance of thunderstorms, and hence we have this lovely tent. So hopefully it'll hold off. Very slight chance. I'm delighted to be here with you today on the debut of our new Walter F. Ballinger Educational Community Farm. Yay! As you all know, it takes many, many people to pull off an event like this. And I would like to thank some of those people right now. But if you would just hold your applause until I reach the end of my little list, that would be fabulous. I'd like to thank our feast committee and our chairs, our honorary chair, Mimi Young. Our decor chair, Susan Zeiss-Screen. Our auction chair, Cheryl Emery. Also our major sponsors, Barbara and Alan Meadow, Captain Bill Blount and the Ruthie Bee, Ambrosia, Annie's Whole Foods, Dutra Designs, Nantucket Tents, Christina and John Craighead, and Cisco Brewery and 888 Distillery. Many thanks to all our sponsors. This feast is a special event for many reasons, but one of them, which you may or may not know, is that as many of the ingredients as it is humanly possible to get on the island, we get on the island. And they are all donated. So hooray for all the farmers and the fishermen and the food producers who donate to tonight. And if you wouldn't mind taking a look at your program and just seeing, who they all are and supporting those people when you're out and about, that would be wonderful. Before we move on to the live auction, I want to tell you a little bit about this amazing new farm that we are sitting in. It's truly the realization of a dream. In 1875, there were over 100 farms on Nantucket. In 1950, there were about 30. In 2007, there were only 3 commercial farms left, including the cranberry bogs. Due to the ever-increasing high cost of land and rising prices in fuel and transport, people who had been growing food were selling their land, and the barriers to entry to becoming a farmer were so high. Unless you inherited land, no one here could even think about starting a farm. Our traditional industries, our connection to the land and the sea, along with our access to fresh local food, was all but disappearing. So in 2007, Sustainable Nantucket turned our attention to this problem. We began building programs designed to increase the demand and the production, which, as we all know, is a chicken and egg. A little balance there. In 2014, when our Farmers and Artisans Market hit the 7-year mark, our list of farms had inched up every year, and at that point we had 8 farms. So people who had land saw opportunity and started to turn their attention to farming. But still, we were faced with these barriers to entry. How were we going to grow new growers for the island and really create a vital, thriving food system unless we could find a place where new young farmers can have the opportunity to learn, hands-on, and to start a farming business? We needed a place that would give them the space, the education, and the tools. And now this year, with the advent of our new educational community farm, we count 16 growers on Nantucket. Yay! So we literally doubled the number in 1 year, and that's a game changer. So as you can see, this is an incubator farm. We are in all stages of farming here, from the beginning to, thriving to amending the soil to our compost in the back. Feel free at some point to stroll the farm and look at everything. When our new growers graduate from our program in 3 to 5 years, they will move on to larger parcels of land bank or privately owned land that we will help them locate and we will help them lease. And together with our other programs, in this way, we will rebuild our local food system by exponentially increasing the number of pocket farms on the island every 3 to 5 years from now on. So this is a dream come true, and it's only possible because so many wonderful and generous people in our community came together to help make this happen. And we're truly, truly grateful to you all. And I'd like to thank a few of those people right now. Our lead farm sponsor, who's an amazing supporter of Sustainable Nantucket and who really put her heart and soul into making this project a reality, Mary Randolph Ballinger. Our land sponsor, a group of people that are truly dedicated to the betterment of the island, the Nantucket Islands Land Bank. Thank you for this land. Our gateway sponsors, Dr. Ann Johnson and Mr. Charles Johnson. Woo! Our farm seed funder, the Community Preservation Commission. Yay! $33,500 in a grant. Our solar system sponsors, Wade and Suzanne Green. Woo! And our farm water sponsor, Barbara Gray. Yay, Barbara! I'd also like to thank our seasoned farm founders, our beginning farm founders. There's Adopt a Farm sponsors and Square Foot sponsors and Fence Post sponsors, all listed on the insert in our program. And if you get a chance, please do look at them. And if you see those people here tonight, please say thank you, because we're totally grateful and appreciate everything you've given us.